All right, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Dudecast. This is episode 21, and I got a burp. Oh my god, that's record breaking right there. What is this, like what, 10, 15 seconds in? I already got a burp. God, this is already a shit show. I mean, I've already tried to record this episode at least like 5 different times, and every single time I've tried it, it's just come off fucking terrible. And so it's just fuck it, you know. Like, you've tried it 5 different times, fuck it, you know. Like, I don't know. So last episode we did a tier list ranking all the fast food places, and you guys really seem to like that. Like, a lot of people like that. That is the highest viewed podcast episode I think I've ever uploaded. Like, 59 views, almost 60. Like, that's for a podcast from me, that's insane. Like, that's actually crazy. So I'm thinking to myself, you know, well, I mean, clearly from the looks of it, people seem to really enjoy these tier lists that I'm doing. So I figured, you know, what's another tier list that I could do that isn't too, like, ridiculous, but something that everyone would kind of be like, oh, I wonder what he thinks, you know? I decided, you know, since it's October, why not just do something Halloween related, you know, because Halloween's coming up here soon. And so I was like, what about Halloween candy? You know, I watched Wyatt's World do a tier list on Halloween candy, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to do that. But I don't think this is, like, actually Halloween candy. I think it's just, like, a bunch of candy in general. So that, either way, it still works. So yeah, let's just get straight into it, you know? Let's just do it. Fuck it. So up first, we got Warheads. Now, I wouldn't say Warheads is like the most edible fucking candy in the world. I think it's more like a fun candy, you know, like it's one of those candies that you eat like for fun. Not actually, like, you're never gonna meet anyone in the entire world, unless if you're just a fucking creature, you're never gonna meet anyone in the world who has a genuine craving for Warheads. Like, are you ever just sitting there and you're just like, man, you know, I could really go for a Warhead right now? No. Fucking no one says that. Anytime you eat a Warhead, you do it for the experience. Unless if you pop like 50 of them in your mouth and then you just bleed like all over the place in your mouth. I mean, as a sour candy, it's good. It's fine. But, like, as an actual candy, like, the sour part is probably the best part about it. And then once you get to the actual candy part of it, it's very It's okay. I'm going to give it a C. I think that's a pretty appropriate place to put it. I'm sorry if you can hear my dog. They're fucking going ape. Like, ever since I got home from the gym, that's another reason why I've had to restart this like 5 times, because I literally had to kick them out of my room because they have been fucking ridiculous today. Ever since I got home, they've just been loud and gross. You can probably hear them right now. They've just been loud, gross. They're just being extremely annoying today. And I was just like, fuck it, get out of my room. Like, I don't know. That's really driving me up a wall. So I really needed to get that out there. Okay, so next up we've got Reese's Pieces. Now, listen here, okay? I've heard some people say Reese's Pieces, they're overrated. Now, I'm not exactly sure who those people are, but to those people who do think that Reese's Pieces are overrated, fuck you. Fuck you. Reese's Pieces will forever be goated. I don't give a shit what you say or what you think. Reese's Pieces are fucking elite, okay? I will not take any other suggestions or criticism. Fucking Reese's Pieces are elite. I'm putting that shit in S tier. They're great. It's like little M&Ms, but with fucking peanut butter and chocolate. It's fucking great. It's so good. I can down a whole bowl of... I mean, are they a little boring? Yeah, sure. I mean, I can eat a whole bowl of them, and then after that, I'd be like, yeah, I'm good. But if I see some Reese's Pieces in a cupboard, I'm eating that shit. 100%. So, yeah. Reese's Pieces, S tier for me. What is this? Bubble tape. Oh, I remember this. Oh, I see these all over the place. I've seen these in like a shit ton of stores and stuff. Oh, but I haven't had it in so long. Honestly, candy gum, like in terms of gum candy, kind of. Well, I mean, it's just gum, but like gum is gum, no matter how you look at it. So I remember this stuff being pretty good. I remember having a lot of it. I give it a B. I haven't had it in so long. It's been forever since I've last had one of those. What is this? I'm not sure. Program something? I don't know. I'm putting that in D just because I haven't had it. Bazooka. What is... Oh, Bazooka bubblegum? Have I had Bazooka bubblegum? I'm trying to think. Have I? I'm not sure. If I have, I don't remember having it. I'm sure it just tastes like your average gum, so I mean, I'll put it in C. So, I mean, yeah. Gobstoppers. This brings back some fucking memories. Holy shit. I don't think I ever had Gobstoppers, but I know what Gobstoppers are. So, is it really fair for me to rank it if I've never had it? I'll just put it in D. Because I've never had it. Are these Sour Patch Kids? Yes. Sour Patch Kids are fucking elite. That's going in S. Normally no. I was going to say I'm not a big fan of sour candy. That's a lie. I fucking love sour candy. And Sour Patch Kids, I could eat a whole bowl of those. I can eat a whole fucking package of those. Yeah, sure, it makes my mouth feel like shit. Yeah, sure, it makes my teeth feel terrible. But, I mean, you can't go wrong with the Sour Patch Kid, man. You can't. The shit's good. Hot tamales. They're okay. I mean, it's just it tastes like straight up cinnamon. That's all they really taste like. But they always do make me think of my grandma, because she used to love those when she was still around. It was like her favorite candy. They're a little spicy, I'll give them that. I'll put them in C. Next up, are these Blow Pops? What are these? Are they Blow Pops? They look like it. I think they are. I'll put those in C too. They're okay. Nothing really special. I'm not that big into suckers. Okay. Nether dude sus moments. Oh, man. Hello?
Hello, have you watched any of the new Nether dude videos? Do you want to play a game?
No, I haven't. Should I? Why? Who is this? How'd you get my number?
That's not important. What is important, however, is that you watch all 20 episodes of the Dudecast. It is very important.
But that's so many.
You will die.
That's so many episodes. I don't know if I can.
If you will not meet my requests, then you will die tonight.
I'm not safe here, guys. Quick. You gotta watch all the episodes, otherwise he's gonna kill me. Man, what the fuck? Check out the Dudecast. Listen to all the videos. Listen to every episode. If you dare. That was a lot of fun. Oh, man. It's Halloween season, baby. You gotta give them the spooks, you know, even if it's shit. you gotta give them the spooks. Anyway, let's see here. What do we got next? Sweet Tarts. Have I ever? Sweet Tarts. I feel like I have had Sweet Tarts before. I just don't remember the taste at all. Well, clearly I'm not a humongous fan of them, so I'm just gonna give them a D. What is this? Orange slices? I've had these before. I think, right? Have I had these? Yes, I have. And they were okay. They were all right at best. I will give them a C. They're very sugary, and that is it. Like, they have a little bit of an orange taste to them, and it's like if you put sugar in an orange, pretty much, right? That's pretty much all it tastes like. Fun Dip. Okay. Fun Dip. Do not even lie. If you are listening to this right now, do not even lie. We have all, at some point, have grabbed a Fun Dip just to eat the powder and not the stick. Right? Everyone's done that, right? Or like, we can all at least agree that the powder was the part that we were always looking forward to the most, right? The stick part, who really cares about that part? Nobody really cares about the stick. Yeah. I'll put Fun Dip in C. Man, there's not really a whole lot of impressive candies on this list. Is that a fucking bouncy ball? I think that's just a straight up bouncy ball. What the fuck? D tier. Do not eat bouncy balls. I feel like that's all I gotta say. Just don't eat bouncy balls. What is this? I don't even know what that is. It's something green. I've never seen that before in my life. Lifesavers? I've had a couple of Lifesavers in my day. They were all right. I'm not a big fruity candy guy, you know? Like fruit flavored candies, I've never been into them. They never really been my thing. Like I'll eat them, like a Jolly Rancher. Lifesaver, I'll put that in C. Like a Jolly Rancher, I'll eat a Jolly Rancher if it's there, but I'm not like gonna go out of my way to get one, you know. Ring Pops, dude. Let me tell you something about Ring Pops. Ring Pops, cool concept. It's a pretty cool concept because, you know, no one's ever done this since. At least I don't think. Ring Pops are the messiest fucking shit I have ever eaten. Because you put that shit on your finger and then you look like a fucking dumbass. Like, you put it on your finger and the whole time you're just like trying to bite it, like trying to eat it or suck on it or whatever it is that you're trying to do. And it's so messy. Like, you get slobber all over the place. You get slobber on yourself, and it's so gross. You feel so gross after you eat it. I'm actually going to put Ring Pops in D. I was not super impressed. It's a cool concept, but I think it's best that you just don't try that again, because in theory it was a cool concept, but the execution was just not great. Is this Three Musketeers? Ooh. Now we're starting to get more towards the things that I actually like. Kind of. Three Musketeers. I wouldn't say it's necessarily my favorite chocolate, but I do love me some chocolate. And granted, you know, I wouldn't go out of my way. I wouldn't go out of my way to get a Three Musketeers, but like if there's a Three Musketeers available to me, I'll eat it, you know. I'll give it a B. Yeah, I'll eat me a Three Musketeers if I if I have one. Twizzlers. Let me tell you something about Twizzlers. So, me and Twizzlers, I actually have a pretty emotional connection to Twizzlers, actually, which sounds weird, but just hear me out. So, my grandpa, my papa, as I like to call him, he loved Twizzlers when he was still around. He loved Twizzlers. And every time Connor and I would come over to his house, or anytime we would hang out, he would always have some Twizzlers with him. And he would always play this game with us where he would grab a thing of licorice and he would have us like try to grab at it, like try to grab it out of his hand, but he would like pull it back every time we tried to grab it. So we had to like time it every time he would do it. So we would get it just right and we'd just yank it out of his hand. It was so fun. It was a fun little game. I've seen Connor do it a couple times to Mom. So yeah, like in my heart, Twizzlers will always have a place in my heart because it will always remind me of my grandpa. But as an actual candy in itself, removing the emotional connection to it, as an actual candy itself, Twizzlers are fine. They're not horrible, but they taste so bland. Like the strawberry ones, those are fine. Those are probably the best ones, honestly. But like, they're okay. They're fine. I'll put them in C. I'll put them on top of C. No, that's too high. I'll put it middle of C. That's where I'll put Twizzlers. Whew, I am running out of breath. This candy shit's got me all worked up. Jolly Ranchers. I was just talking about Jolly Ranchers too. Jolly Ranchers, where are we putting Jolly Ranchers at? I do like me some Jolly Ranchers. It's like if I had a favorite fruit candy, Jolly Ranchers would probably be it. Because it reminds me of school and stuff like that. Because there was a lot of Jolly Ranchers in school when I was younger. I'm very tempted to put them in B because I actually do like me some of those. Jolly Rancher. Yeah, fuck it. Put it in B. I enjoy it. I'm not sure if everyone would agree with that. But to me personally, that is where I would put it. What even am I looking at right now? Is it the fish? The Swedish fish? Those are C. Those are okay. I've never really been a big fan of those. Tootsie Rolls. Now, Tootsie Rolls, bro. Here's the thing. So, Tootsie Rolls, when it comes to Halloween, no matter how many houses you go to, the one candy that you will consistently get every single year is a fucking Tootsie Roll. Either the really big one or the really small ones. You will always get a Tootsie Roll. At least like 3 or 4 different times when you go out on Halloween. It's the most common basic candy to give out. Personally, to be honest, Tootsie Rolls have never really been my personal favorite. Anytime I ever got them on Halloween, they wouldn't be my go-to. Like, I'd still eat them, but like they were never really my go-to kind of candy, you know? I'll have like 1 or maybe 2 depending on the how I'm feeling. But I'll put them on top of C. Just because, you know, they're not my favorite. Oh god, I don't know what the name of it is, but I know what it is. It's the fucking almond chocolate thing, I think. It says dark chocolate. I don't know. I've never had it, so I'll put it in D because I've never had it. Oh, I know what this next one is. Do you? Obviously, I don't have it on screen, but so you guys remember the fucking like necklace or like bracelet kind of thing, and it had like these little hard candies around the necklace. Do you know what I'm talking about? I think you should know what I'm talking about, but it's that thing. I've never had it. I've seen it before, but I've never had it. But I've heard that looks, even though I've never had it, it looks like really difficult to eat. I don't know how you would eat it without looking like a fucking idiot trying to. I'll put it in D. Rozzles, never had those. Crunch. I haven't had a whole lot of Crunch, but every time I've had it, I have not been disappointed. Crunch, I feel like, is a very underrated candy bar. It's not the most popular, but like, it's just, I feel like it's kind of slept on. I'm actually gonna give Crunch an A because it's not that bad, really. It's not. Oh, there he goes again, Nether dude. It's not that bad. God. But seriously though, it's not. It's really not that bad. It's really not. Oh, I know. Oh, I know what these are. The candy cigarettes. Does anyone remember the candy cigarettes? I remember those. Oh my God, those are old. But I don't remember them ever being that good. Shit, I just moved Warheads to B. Go back down to C, sir. Thank you. Damn. I'm gonna put them in D. I don't remember them ever being that good. Kitkat, you already know. Kitkat, S tier. Kitkats fucking smack. They are good. They are very good. And I think everyone, this is I think, or at least I hope anyway, this is like the one candy that I think everyone can kind of universally agree is like one of the goats. Because Kit Kat has never disappointed me, okay? I love me a Kit Kat. Smarties. How do I feel about Smarties? They're not bad. I mean, they're kind of notorious for like kids snorting them, or at least that's what it was back in my school. when I was younger, there was a lot of kids that were snorting that shit. I remember watching that. But like candy wise, I mean, they're nostalgic for me. But I never thought Smarties was that good. I mean, I'll eat it, but like, I don't know. I'll give Smarties a C. That's just me though. York peppermint patty. I've never had it, but I heard it was gross, so I'll give it a D. Dots. I don't think I've ever had these either, but I know them. We sell them at Menards. I've never had them. They don't look very appealing. I'll put them in D, just because I've never had them. Are these the marshmallow chickens? Oh, they had a name. Oh my God, what were these things called? What were they? They had a name. What the fuck were they called? Marshmallow chickens, bro. What the fuck were they called? I know they were called something. Oh, this is gonna bother me. Peeps. That's what they were. They're Peeps. Yes. Peeps. They were okay. They were all right. I'm not a humongous marshmallow fan, to be honest. I mean, I used to be when I was younger, but I'm not a big marshmallow guy. Unless if it's fucking Lucky Charms marshmallows, and I could eat that shit all day. But Peeps, they're okay. Put them in C. There's a lot of C's. Holy shit. Cookie dough. Is that just like straight up cookie dough? Because if that's, like, I mean, cookie dough fucking slaps. I love cookie dough, but it's cookie dough bites. Oh, okay. Starbursts. I love me. I like me a Starburst, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. like the best flavors. You can fight me on this. The best flavors of Starburst are the red one, the pink one. My God, the gears were turning. Holy fucking shit! It is snowing outside. Wow, it is actually snowing outside. Anyway, sorry, got distracted there. Starburst, red, pink are the best two flavors. Everything else, like the yellow one, I actually like the yellow one. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but it's still a pretty good flavor, I'd say. Holy shit, it is snowing outside. I'm actually gonna give Starburst an A because I do like me some Starbursts. Granted, they're very hard to eat, but yeah, you can't go wrong with that. Same with the Reese's, bro. My favorite candy of all fucking time. Let me talk to you about this shit, all right? Reese's fucking slaps, okay? Fucking chocolate and peanut butter. I don't know whose idea that was, but whoever came up with that idea is a fucking genius, all right? Reese's Cups fucking slap so goddamn hard. I'm putting that on top of S, bro. That shit is fucking immaculate. And I never use that word. Reese's Cups are fucking immaculate. I don't give a shit what you say. Yes, they are extremely bad for you, but I do not care. They're extremely bad for you. They're extremely fattening, but I don't care. They're fucking immaculate. That shit is good. And plus you can mix that shit in with like ice cream. Oh my, oh, that shit is good. Fruit Gushers. Oh, Fruit Gushers. The only thing that sucks about these is that they're really sticky and they don't give you enough. Maybe that's just me being fat as fuck, but like I feel like they when you get like a pack of them and you open like a little pack of them, there's only like maybe 5 or 6, which I mean that's probably enough. But you know, you could give me just a little bit more, you know. Other than that, though, I'd say Fruit Gushers. I love Fruit Gushers, bro. Every time I go, my aunt always gets them. My aunt up in Wisconsin, she's always got them. And they never fail to disappoint. So I'm actually gonna put Gushers in S. That shit's good. Lemonhead. I feel like I've never had these. I always see them around, but I never have actually tried them. I think. Or have I? Have I? No, I haven't. Okay, yeah. No, I have not. So I'm going to put them in D. Just I feel like lemon flavored stuff is just very hit or miss. I just feel like lemon flavored candy in general is just not that great. Airheads. Okay, I was going to say I love Airheads. I don't love them, but I really do like them. Like if I had to choose between an Airhead or Reese's, I'd probably choose a Reese's. But Airheads are pretty good, in my opinion. My favorite flavors of it are probably the red one and probably... what else? Blue one's pretty fucking good too. Yeah, like the red ones, the different colored ones. Yeah, like those are just I like Airheads. I'll give them an A. They're really good. They're really solid. The Dunham. Oh wait, what are these called? The little suckers. What are they called? The one that like every bank sells, like or like has available. I don't remember what they're called, but they're the ones that, well, I shouldn't say they come in wrappers because all suckers come in wrappers. So that's kind of a dumb statement. Like the little are they called drumsticks? Is that what they're called? They got the blue raspberry flavor. That one was always my favorite. Put them in B. They're okay. They're solid. Hershey's Kisses. Hershey's Kisses, they're good, but they're not as good as a Hershey's bar, in my opinion. But, I mean, you can, and I've done this before, you can still mix up Hershey's Kisses with ice cream. That shit goes hard. It does. It goes hard. I'm actually going to give Hershey's Kisses a B. Sour Patch Watermelons. All right. Hear me out here. Hear me out for a second. This might be a little bit of a hot take, but Sour Patch Kids are so much better than Sour Patch Watermelons. Sour Patch Watermelons are not good. Okay? They're not good. They're passable, but they're not good. And I don't know why that is. Like, I think it's because there's so many different flavors with there's different flavors with the Sour Patch Kids, even though they're all sour in the end. With watermelon, it just tastes so bland. Like, there's nothing exciting about the flavor, and like, yeah, I'm not a humongous watermelon fan of like Sour Patch Watermelon. I'm not huge. I mean, I'll still eat them, but like, I'm definitely getting Sour Patch Kids over Sour Patch Watermelon. Sorry. Let's see here. Snickers. Oh, baby. Snickers, put that shit in S tier, bro. Bo. Snickers they satisfy. And they're very filling. They're very filling. A Snickers bar is very filling. Like, when you're on the road, like, I've gotten a Snickers, always get the Snickers 2, the one that has the 2 bars instead of just the 1. I don't know why, but that one is, like, for some reason more filling than the just 1 candy bar. I think it's because there's 2, but always grab like a 2-piece, like a 2-set of Snickers, because that will last you a while. Twix, not gonna lie, everyone fucking loves Twix. I've never had it. Surprisingly, I've never had it. I've never had a Twix before in my life. I hear they're good. I hear a lot of people like them. But for me, and this might rub some people the wrong way, I've never had a Twix. So I'm going to put it in D. I've never had a Twix, man. Like, that's great. I've been alive on this earth for 20 years. I've never once ever had a Twix bar in my life. It's crazy, man. It's fucking nuts. Like, that's crazy. Nerds, not good. Put that shit in C. Actually, put that shit in D. Yeah. Nerds, not great. Milk Duds. They are a bitch to eat, but they are good. I'll put it in B. Honestly, yeah. How much do we got left? We got a good amount left here. So let me just get rid of the shit that I've never had. Okay, so we got it down to Milky Way. I actually like me a Milky Way. Milky Ways, I feel like those are kind of slept on in my opinion. It's a very underrated candy bar. I haven't had much of it, to be fair, though. But it's good. It's good. I like it. I'll put it in B. Mike and Ike's. My brother used to love these. Never really saw the appeal in them. But I'll give it a C. And that's me being generous. The original M&M's. There are definitely some that are better. But it's a classic, right? The classic M&M's. You put a bowl of M&M's in front of, where am I going with this? Oh, right. If you put a bowl of M&M's on a table with people on it, they're going to probably empty that bowl. Like, I don't know about you, but I can eat just regular old M&Ms like crazy. Like I'll eat. I'm a fucking animal, bro. I'll eat M&Ms, like just regular old M&Ms. I'll eat that shit with my bare hands. Like, I'll grab handfuls of that shit and I'll just eat it. Put it in an S. I like the original M&Ms. They're good. They're fucking good. I know some people would say otherwise, but I think they're fucking good. Whoppers, never had them. Have I though? No, I don't think I have. I know what Whoppers are. I've seen them all over the place. Put them in D though, because I've never had them. God, Twix and Whoppers are both in D. That's disgusting. I've seen these before. I know what they are. It's like the little plastic like bottles, and they got like fruit drinks in them. You know what I'm talking about? Like it looks like a bottle, but it's made entirely out of plastic. And I'm pretty sure you can drink out of them with a straw too. Put them in D. I was not very impressed with that. The original Skittles. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a huge Skittles fan. Put them in B. That's the original Skittles. Like the original, just taste the rainbow Skittles. They're okay. They're not awful. I'm just not a huge Skittles fan. My brother, on the other hand, fucking loves that shit. He will down bags of that. Excuse me. He'll down fucking bags of Skittles every day if he could. He fucking loves that shit. Heath Bar. Never had it. Laffy Taffy, bro. Laffy Taffy. They are a pain in the fucking ass to eat. But I do like Laffy Taffy. I mean, I haven't had a Laffy Taffy in... I can't even tell you when the last time it was I actually had one. But from what I remember anyway, I remember them being pretty good. I remember the strawberry flavored one was always my favorite. That one was always my favorite. I'll put Laffy Taffy in A, because if I ever got that for Halloween, I was excited. That shit made me excited. Original gummy bears, put them in B, I guess. They're alright. Not hurting anyone. Baby Ruth. I don't think I've ever had that either. Candy corn. Candy corn. I do not like candy corn, and I think everyone kind of universally agrees. Candy corn, not that good. I mean, if it's available to me, I'll still not eat it. I mean, maybe I'll eat one piece, but that's it. I'll put it in D. Same with the Almond Joy. And same with that. The sugar sticks, right? Pixie Sticks. Okay, that's what they're called. Pixie Sticks. We're down to the last two, by the way. Pixie Sticks. I've had like maybe 2 of these in my whole life. And from what I remember, they were fine. So I'm going to put them in C. And last but not least, classic Hershey's bar. Just regular old Hershey's bar. I thought about putting it in S, but I don't think it's S. I'm going to put it in A, just because I like me a Hershey's bar, and yes, I will go out of my way to get one, but it's not very filling. It's fun eating a Hershey's bar, I will admit. It's very fun, but I don't know, I feel like there's something missing. You know, it's very chocolatey. But in a good way, you know, but it's just, I don't think it's S worthy. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this tier list. A lot of chocolate, a lot of taffy candy are in my top 2 tiers, and then everything else is either all right or mid or just shit. So yeah, thank you guys for listening, and as always, I'll see you guys later in the next video. Goodbye.